Let's be real for a second. Most traders, especially beginners, spend way too much time looking for the perfect strategy. One day it's support and resistance. The next it's moving averages. Then it's supply and demand, or Fibonacci, or some random YouTuber's secret setup. But here's the truth. You don't need 100 different strategies to succeed in the markets. You just need one strategy that works consistently, with clear rules and solid confirmation. A plan that shows you exactly where to trade, when to trade, and why you're taking the trade, not just guessing. That's exactly what I'm going to share with you in this video. And the tool that makes it all click together is the MTF Breaker Blocks indicator on TradingView. Let me break this down for you. At the core of this strategy is one simple idea. Price leaves behind footprints when big players make moves. And if you can spot those footprints, you can follow their lead. This is where the MTF Breaker Blocks indicator comes in. It automatically detects and highlights breaker blocks, which are powerful market structure zones that show where price has previously made aggressive moves and where it's likely to react again. These are areas where liquidity gets swept and then price sharply reverses. And when you learn how to trade around them, the results speak for themselves. This isn't your typical support resistance indicator. Breaker blocks are based on smart money concepts, how institutions trap traders, grab liquidity, and then push price in the opposite direction. The MTF Breaker Blocks tool finds those zones for you across multiple time frames. Here's how the strategy works, step by step. First, open up your TradingView chart and apply the MTF Breaker Blocks indicator. Right away, you'll see clean, color-coded zones drawn directly on your chart. These zones are telling you where price has previously reversed with strong momentum. That's your first clue. Next, you wait for price to come back to one of these zones. That's your area of interest, your battlefield. You don't chase the market, you let it come to you. The indicator does all the heavy lifting so you know exactly where to focus. Then comes your confirmation. Watch for a rejection off the breaker block zone. This can be a strong wick, a reversal candlestick, or a break of structure in the opposite direction. These small details are your green light. They're how you know the zone is being respected and momentum is shifting. You enter the trade, set your stop just beyond the zone, and let it play out. Simple, clean, repeatable. This strategy works on Forex, indices, crypto, you name it. And because the MTF Breaker Blocks tool supports multiple timeframes, you can use it for scalping, day trading, or even swing setups. You're no longer guessing where to enter or exit. You have structure, you have logic, you're trading based on real market behavior, not hope. And the best part? It keeps you out of bad trades. If price doesn't react to the breaker block, you don't enter. No signal, no trade. That's discipline. That's how real traders protect their capital. Let me be clear, this is the kind of setup I use every single week. It's not flashy, it's not complicated, but it works because it's built on what the market actually does, not what people hope it will do. If you're tired of overthinking your trades, if you're tired of switching strategies every 2 weeks, this might be the moment you've been waiting for. The only strategy you need is one you can trust, one you can repeat, one that gives you the same clear steps every single time. This is it. The MTF Breaker Blocks is your edge. It provides high probability zones for trading. It eliminates the noise. And most importantly, it makes you think like smart money, not the herd. If you want to start trading with real confidence, stop relying on luck and start trading with purpose. Load up the MTF Breaker Blocks on your charts, backtest it, and you'll see what I mean. If this video gave you value, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, the link to the indicator is down in the description. Go check it out, add it to your setup, and start leveling up your trading today. Remember, you don't need 10 strategies. You just need one, and this might be the one you've been searching for.